Hey, what's going on, guys? It's DFree back again with another video for you guys today, and this is more or less an open discussion question type of thingy majiggy in regards to the DFree channel. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started now. As you know, I do a lot of Dokkan. I've always said, and like I said, I've said so many times, it's probably just my own, my own head is just like my own, in denialness, if that's even a word. And I'm like, yo, I am not a Dokkan channel. I do other things. It's just apparently I don't prove that case well enough, because apparently I get into these ruts where it's just like, oh, Dokkan discussion, Dokkan review, Dokkan discussion over and over again. And I'm like, I'm enjoying Dokkan. I enjoy putting out content for you guys. It can be really fun sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of boring for me, not gonna lie. But sometimes it can get really, really fun and I get really engaged. But that being said, I do want to kind of infuse a few other things onto the channel. I know there was a while where I started doing Dragon Ball Fusions. I kind of fell off with that. Reason being is because Dragon Ball Fusions, I've been waiting for some of the more patches to come out, and they should be coming out soon, according to Dino. I'll actually have to talk to him about the validity of that, or if he has any other information. But that being said, I will get back to the game. I haven't beaten it yet. I've beaten the tournament, and I'm not done yet. I forgot my last place in the story, but I haven't unlocked Beerus's planet. My guys are like level 58, 60, 65 in that area. You can kind of pinpoint where I'm at just off that information. So I'll get back to doing fusions. I will do it. A lot of people are starting to do it now, and I was one of the only ones doing it back then, but a lot of people are starting to do it now. So I want to kind of get back into it before it gets a little too flooded. But I will do that, and I want to kind of get recommendations for other things you guys want me to play. Unfortunately, I don't play Overwatch, things like that, and other mainstream games like that. I don't play first-person shooters. I'm not into all that. I am into 2K games, like NBA 2K and stuff like that. You guys have seen me stream. I haven't streamed in a while. Speaking of streaming, the reason I have not streamed, because I get the question, the reason I have not streamed, or when I will get back to streaming, is that I'm in a spot right now where my internet's not very good, and I'd rather not stream at all than to have a really low quality stream, a really laggy stream. And then also sometimes when I stream, even when my internet is good, YouTube gaming didn't like me, so I stream on Twitch a lot more. Links for all that stuff are in the description, by the way, if you guys want to follow me just in advance, so you guys can get the notification when I do go live, because I generally don't put out notices. I just kind of go live whenever I feel like it, because I don't have a schedule for most of what I do on YouTube and Twitch. But I'm not streaming at the moment. I will probably be in the next couple of months, not at the moment, so no rush on that. So as far as that goes, that's coming. But yeah, I play 2K and stuff like that. I don't really play Storm. I have it. It's not really for me anymore. I've done playthroughs on Storm. I think I've deleted a couple of playthroughs for it, but I still have my initial Storm playthrough, the Storm 1 playthrough. That being said, I'm open to other suggestions. I wanted to do a Xenoverse 2 playthrough, and I could have done it. I got the game a lot earlier than a lot of people, through Bandai and stuff like that. I could have done it, but I didn't. My thought process was, everybody was going to upload a playthrough. And sure enough, the second that the game goes live and the embargo lifts, everybody put up playthrough parts, all their playthrough at one time. And I'm like, bro, my sub box blew the hell up with so much Xenoverse 2, so much spoilers, and I had barely beat the game. And I'm like, nah. Yeah, I'm going to wait off this. So now it's at a point where Xenoverse 2 has died down, as far as that goes. Not for online and random battles and stuff like that, because obviously Dino and Afro and those guys can still do that, and Jadantastic and stuff. And that's not really my forte anyway. I'm not really a battler. I never play these games long enough to get really good, or consistently enough to get really, really good. I just get average to my own liking, and I play from there. I don't really care win or lose, but I will do a playthrough. Do you guys want me to do that? Leave a comment down below if you'd be interested in something like that, a start to finish playthrough. It'll take me a little bit of time, and what I like to do is I like to record in advance and probably get 4 or 5 parts, if not the whole playthrough, done before I even upload anything. So that's my own preference. So that way I don't really have a lot of issues with scheduling that weekly and stuff like that. So I've said stuff like that so many times. Take a shot every time I said that, bro. You'll be drunk as hell. But no, that being said, let me know down below. It's just an open question. I do have other things that I want to do with the channel here. I don't want it to just be Dragon Ball. I definitely don't want it to only be Dokkan. I am going to continue playing a bit more Blazing. I put up a Blazing video. If you haven't seen it yet, it'll be coming up soon where I do the Gara raid. And I talk about it there. Just if you guys support those videos, if I ever do anything different on the channel and you guys support it, then I'll do it. That's one of the reasons why I don't do Hunter x Hunter anymore. A lot of you guys have been on the channel for a long time. I used to do Hunter x Hunter Battle All Stars. I've played with Naruto, or excuse me, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Like, I have all these games still. I just don't play them because they don't get support. So like, if I put up a Dokkan video and it gets 25,000 views, and I put up a like a Yu-Gi-Oh video and it gets 3,000 views, it's cool to put up a video, but like at the same time, I want to spend my time doing content that you guys are enjoying. If they're not getting support, I feel like you're not really enjoying it. Even though there is a minority of you guys that do, I just feel like it is what it is. So that's why I urge you guys continually. So for the people that do enjoy that stuff, I'm sorry I haven't done it if you've been looking forward to it. Last thing I want to talk about, I totally forgot about this. My Pokemon Sun playthrough. This is what I'm going to be doing. It's a little bit too much for me to play through that and Fusions and Xenoverse and all that stuff at the same time. So this is what I'm going to do. I will make, when I get back to streaming, unfortunately this would have been this month, but I had a living situation. My internet's down now, so it's not going to work out right now. But I was planning on playing Pokemon towards New Year's and towards the middle of January, which it kind of is now. What I will do is I'll stream Pokemon Sun once a week whenever I get that squared away. So thank you for the patience in regards to that. I have gotten a few comments, for like part 3 and stuff like that, because I did put up a few videos on it, or a couple of videos. I'll do that. And as far as like Xenoverse goes, I'll formally record that. I think it'll be a lot easier to just stream the game as opposed to formally recording Pokemon and then processing it and exporting it and all these different factors. So anyways, recommendations down below in the comment box. I'll be looking at that. I may not respond to everybody, but I always read everybody's comments, even though sometimes it drives me crazy. But anyways, I'll get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.